Alright guys, we're going to do some cooking. Got to get a good fire going with some coals. And Monkey's got to clean a pan out that she forgot last night. And she forgot it again today. So, we're going to clean the pan. Then we're going to make goulash.
Yeah.
Right, Mama?
Yep, goulash.
Alright guys, let's have some fun. Hit an intro. Okay, so what? Okay, so while that water's heating up for her to clean that pan for me, I have some leftover bacon here. I'm going to chop up some of this bacon. I'm going to cut it up. Let's see. I'm just going to use the meaty parts. The fat I will cook up for Bruno, and that'll be his supper time, because Monkey's got him spoiled at supper time. He has breakfast, then he has supper time. Well, he's got his special food. He has breakfast, he has supper time, and then he has to eat before he goes to sleep, or he's hungry and he's up and antsy all night long, right, Mama?
Yeah, we have figured that out.
Now he does have like his hard food. You know, during the day that he can eat, and he'll munch on it. But his supper time, he has to have his special foods, right?
Yeah.
No, we call them that. They're actually just his wet food.
Yeah.
And she found some he really likes. So, I almost made some of that this morning.
Did you?
Because I have some potatoes left over.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so what you got there? Show my people.
My cup.
Yeah.
A monkey cup.
A monkey cup.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a monkey cup.
Yeah, but what isn't it called something?
Punch monkey.
Punch monkey.
Punch monkey.
She saw punch monkey and said, heck yeah.
Yeah. Some people would know what the story is on that, and then some might not.
I don't even know the story, guys. I just know it's a monkey. That's it.
It's a monkey that his mother abandoned.
Yeah, that's right. She did tell me something about that.
And he was very sad. He wouldn't eat. He wouldn't congregate with the other monkeys. So they gave him a teddy bear, and he held that thing like it was the best thing on earth. So now it's called.
We're suffering from separation anxiety.
Yeah.
Alright, and then we got our meat over here. That should still be good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. Oh yeah, it's cool to the touch. Had it in cooler. Let me just make sure. Oh yeah, that's bad. Let's check this. What?
Behave.
See, you shouldn't look at me like that. There was a judge in my hometown, Judge John Mark Nicholson. He would give people that look. That was funny because I went to court one time for something. I forget what it was. Loud exhaust or hot rodding or something like that. There was a guy that was in front of me, and he got in some big trouble with his car.
Oh,
And he
yeah?
was running from the cops and stuff, and they caught him. And because he says, I'm going to let you off easy. I'm only going to sentence you to 30 days. He said, I can make this a felony, but I'm only going to give you 30 days in the county. And that guy says, I can't go to jail. And he gave him that look that she just gave me. And he says, why can't you go to jail? He says, I got things to do this coming week. He said, and what do you have to do this coming week? He said, well, I got to work on my car. He said, get in the jury box. It's now 60 days. Fair judge, though. He knew your rights and everything. Because I was arrested once for filming the police on a street corner. Well, I wasn't actually filming. I was just taking pictures, and they didn't really arrest me. They just gave me one of those citations, you know, notice to appear. And he asked me why I was there. I said I was taking pictures. And he waited a second and he gave me that look. Yeah, that's it. I was taking pictures of a car crash and they cited me. And he asked the state's attorney, said, "Is that true?" And they read off where, you know, I wasn't complying and all this, and he says, "Well, if he wasn't complying and he was that bad, why didn't they get him for resisting and all this other stuff?" Well, he wasn't technically resisting, and he says, "Well, he wasn't technically breaking the law. Case dismissed." He said that's his First Amendment right. Okay, guys, so really that's all I got to do to prepare, and well, I can open this can, I guess. Yes, it's hot, Monk. It's on the fire. Okay. Oh no, is this that junky one?
Yeah.
Okay, it's working. I forgot my bouillon cubes, so I still have these. These are vegetables, so I'm going to use these up since we have them. All right. Then I need to open this up.
Do you have gloves?
No, I do not have gloves.
How are you picking that up?
With the picking up thingy.
Oh, okay.
How are you going to pick it up?
I'm not. I'll let you do it.
The guy with heart condition, been sick for a week. She wants me to pick it up.
Why are you sick?
I don't know.
Because I think you still have bronchitis and you won't go to the doctor.
Kind of hard to do when you don't have insurance. This yesterday,
I think you can dump
I
this.
forgot to. Excuse me, recording here. That's what she said to me one time. She was filming, and Bruno had to take a poop, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I know, but he had to poop, and she's walking him while she's filming, and he's trying to poop, and he's got it coming out, and he's trying to pull, and I said, "Hon," and she turned around, "Excuse me, filming here." As soon as I said that, she knew, didn't you?
Yeah.
You knew exactly where I was going with that. And I said, "Well, excuse me, dog pooping there." "Oh, well, I didn't know that." "Well, I was just trying to tell you." And I'll bet you cut that part out, didn't you?
Of course.
But anyway, yeah, I was going to use some of this garlic last night, and I totally forgot. You ever get that feeling, you know you're forgetting something, but yeah, that's what I had yesterday. And now the sun caught up to me. But if I go over in the shade, and you guys can't see me, and you probably can't see me now because the sun is
It's
back
right
there
in your
instead
eyes.
of here, so it's making it dark. I'll be back with you guys. Okay, let's put the bacon in first. It's not as hot as I wanted it to be, but and then we'll put the hamburger sausage in, and we'll just brown just till it starts turning brown. Because if you make it clear brown like a hamburger, then it's overcooked. Okay, guys, so let's put our hamburger meat in. And our sausage meat. Like I said, don't brown it clear up, just till it starts to brown. Hate this spatula. Just till it starts to brown, and then we'll start pouring the liquids into it. But I'm going to get this mixed up real well here, really incorporated with the bacon. You can saute the onions if you want. I think I'm just going to put them in when I put the liquids in. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll go ahead and put the onions in right now. There we go. And I do not have a change for this.
Where's the original one? I watched it. Oh, it might not fit.
Yeah, I know. Alright guys, I'll be back with you when we start putting the liquids in. Now you can drain this grease off of here, but I think I'm going to leave it in. Okay, that's browned up nicely. Like I said, just till it's a light brown. Put our tomato paste in. And I'm going to put this is not a whole one because I used a little bit of it, but it's about 3/4 of this. Depending on how much you make, I make big stuff, huh, Mama?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, guys. It's easier to make a big batch of something than it is a small batch. Now, let's get this stirred up nice. Now I'm going to melt this. I'm going to let this tomato paste melt. Then we'll put our diced onions in. And then we're going to use V8 juice instead of tomato juice. So I forgot the tomato juice. Well, I was going to have her get something. I messed around and told her spaghetti sauce. And that, of course, that's what she brought back. And I was like, oh man, I meant to tell you tomato juice. She said, oh, we got some of that in the fridge. I said, we do? She said, yeah, it's in the fridge. I said, what is it? She said, V8 juice. I said, even better. Now we're going to start to bring it up to a boil. Now that that's all in there well, we're going to pour our diced tomatoes in. And I'm going to let this start to come up to a boil, and then we'll put our V8 juice in and a couple of those bouillon cubes. So, alright, hang tight. Okay, I got it to a boil now. What I'm going to do is reduce that down just a little bit, so I'll have room for the V8 juice and the noodles. I almost forgot the noodles. So let me reduce that down. I've got to keep stirring it now. Alright, now we're going to put our bouillon cubes in there and let them get melted down. We do have salt and pepper. And this is reduced nicely. Just make sure it doesn't stick.
Somebody coming in now.
Oh yeah. Somebody pulled in.
Yeah.
So then we'll be back with you when we get ready to. What we'll do is we'll pour the V8 juice in, then we'll bring it back to a boil, and then we'll put the noodles in and let them simmer till they're done. You know, it says on the box, you know, they're all different, 9 to 10 minutes, 10 to 12, 9 to 12 minutes, whatever. But anyway, I just go until we kind of like ours al dente. That way when you reheat it, you know, the noodles don't go all soft and stuff. So, but it's up to you. It's a matter of preference. Okay, I'm going to pour some of this V8 juice in there. Now, I'm still going to use the spaghetti sauce because I may have to thicken this up if it doesn't reduce down. I can't get a hot fire going because we're just using pine because that's all I got. Well, I got some regular wood, but I forgot to bring my saw to cut it up. So, I think I'll put 2 cans of this in. And then, like I said, I'm cooking it uncovered, so Once we get the noodles in there and stuff, the noodles will thicken it up. And yeah, that's what we'll do. Now I'll put another piece of wood on there and bring it up to a fire and let it boil. This time, once it starts boiling, we're going to put our noodles in. Oh yeah, I just remembered we had these. I was like, you want some jalapenos in there? She's like, sure. So I'm just gonna, not gonna dice them. Just gonna go like this. You just kind of like quarter them up. And we'll throw them in there. So, you can see that's all I'm doing. So I'll be back with you. Okay guys, now we'll put the noodle in here. Remember, this is not supposed to be thick like a chili or a stew or anything like that. This is goulash, so it's going to be thinner than, like, say, spaghetti sauce. So once these cook up, we should be about to the consistency we need. And if it's too thick, then I'll put a little bit more V8 juice in there. So let me get that stirred up, and we'll let it cook some more. Okay guys, there it is. I got my lid ready. I'm going to take it off the heat. I'm going to put it on a picnic table, and I'm going to let it sit with the lid on it for 5 or 10 minutes, and then we'll be ready to eat. All right, got the lid on it. Give it 5 or 10 minutes. Meantime, Monkey got me a skillet here so I can cook Bruno's bacon on. Okay guys, let's see what we got here. Ooh, nice. In about 10 minutes, I reckon. Monkey's hungry, so make sure we got our plates ready. Oh, here she comes with her camera. Oh, I could have waited on my reveal. Yeah. Am I even recording?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Yep.
And we'll get Monkey to taste it.
Looks good.
Yep. I guess so. She said, "Okay, scoop."
Are you okay? Okay.
You got your spoon or whatever?
Yeah, I got my spoon.
Alright.
Alright, better not take
Now
it.
she tried a couple noodles to see if they were done. So she kind of tasted it.
Yeah, I did. Alright.
I got Bruno's bacon done.
Yeah, let it cool and then I'll give it to him.
I know. I'm telling
I was
them.
telling them.
Stop saying my stealing stuff.
You steal my stuff.
Whatever. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Don't. Make me laugh.
Good?
Mm-hmm. Very good.
It'd
Nice.
be better with some seasoning, wouldn't it?
No,
Yes.
I'm fine with it. It's really good. It's got a kick from the jalapeno.
I don't think it's got that big of a kick.
No, but it's not overbearing either.
No, remember jalapeno poppers used to be hot?
Yeah.
Now they're just kind of, yeah, there's nice spice to it, but...
Huh.
Alright, guys. I'm going in the house, or the cabin, or
Do you want me to share
the cottage. I'm talking here.
Oh, sorry, guys.
I'm going in that thing over there. All right.
Called the camper.
Whatever. Yeah, the RV. Not bad for an antique though, huh guys? 1982. Woohoo!
Okay guys, so we ate and I forgot to turn you back on. This monkey didn't remind me. It's now 1:50. It's almost 2 a.m. And that's what Monkey's doing. That's what she's been doing since 11. So, say something, Monk.
Aye.
Wave. So, alright. I got a trail cam set up out here. Let's see if we caught anything. Anything interesting happens, I'll let you know. I did hear something out here earlier tonight. but I don't know what it was. Monkey said, what was it? I said, I don't know, I couldn't see. She said, how big was it? I don't know, I couldn't see. So you want to try it again? So, the screen was dark. So, anyway, guys, yeah, I'll kick it back on if I think of something, or if something weird happens, or if the monkey does something stupid. I'll be sure to kick you on real quick. If not, I'll catch you in the morning. Good night, everyone. Okay, guys, it's going to be a hot one today. So I think I'm going to have Monkey come and get me, because she went in to, you know, get her mom up and get her breakfast and stuff. So I'm going to have her come and get me. I'll probably call the video here, so hang tight, guys. Yep. Hey, my birth date. It's too damn hot to even go fishing. I think I'm going home. Okay, it went down a degree, but I just messaged Monkey, told her to go ahead and come and get me. There's the thing. As you can see, it's in the shade. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have a, yeah. I think I'm gonna call it here on this video. I mean, I gotta do a review. Company sent me something, I gotta do a review on it. So, I was gonna do that right now, but I'm not messing around out here in this heat. I can't do that. There. So, yeah, alright, guys. Well, it was more or less a cooking video more than it was a camping video, but I hope you enjoy. I may come back out again tonight, I'm not sure. If I do, I'll film it. I'll throw another video up for you guys. If not, I'll film a video telling you I didn't. I don't know. Anyway, guys, she's going to be here in a little bit, so I got to get something to drink. I got to take my medicine. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care. Shea Bear, the myth, man, legend. I'm gone for now. So, I wanted to make sure that this wasn't malfunctioning. And as you can see, the inside and outside temperature is now the same. Okay, guys, Monkey wants to do an experiment. We're going to set this thing out here in the sun and see what the temperature is. Solar panels quit working. Okay, guys, let's check it now in the sun. Clouds did come over for a minute, so it did cool down a little bit. We are at, it's 121 in the sun. And it got down to 70 degrees outside last night and 73 in here. So it's 91 in here. It did get up to 94, I think. Yeah, it got up to 94 in here a little bit ago. But cloud came over and it did drop it down to 91, so I am going home. Alright, guys, let me get locked up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll kick you back on again tonight. I'll make another video for you guys. It's just too hot for me, I can't. And then got Monkey over there. Right, she gets out of the air conditioner house, gets in the air conditioner car, comes out here, gets out of the car, walks up to the door and goes, "It's hot." Alright, guys, bye bye.